Okay, folks, wish me luck, because this is gonna suck. Hello, everyone, my name's James. This is SBK16, which is the superbike racing sim that has appeared on iOS. It's available right now, it's free to download, and it is tough. Now, if you've ever played a motorbike racing sim on console or something like that, you'll know that it's quite a step up in terms of difficulty from something like a standard arcade racer. So suddenly, when you bring things into the realm of motorbikes, and I say this as someone who used to ride a motorcycle, things get a little bit more complicated. There's this whole extra axis that you have to deal with, this y-axis. So when you come onto a corner and you're coming in too hot and you turn, you just carry straight on, and there's nothing you can really do about it. So this is a game that's trying to bring all of that dynamism and all of that technicality to mobile. And it's great strength and also slight weakness, because I think a bunch of people are going to be put off this game right off the bat by the somewhat steep difficulty curve. Now, I am playing this in its default control setup. Let me explain to you just how simmy this game is. This game, I just looked up at the screen for half a second to check it was still recording, and that's what happens. This game has about 8 different control systems. I'm not exaggerating, it has about 8 systems. Because people are going to have problems with the default one, I expect. It's a tilt-based control system. It's actually pretty good. It's pretty refined. I'm impressed by it. However, especially when I've got the streaming cable coming out the right-hand side, this is a bit on the awkward side, and oh my word, it requires every ounce of your concentration. Which, as I say, that's good. For all those people who bemoan, as Harry says in the review, the fact that, like, these games are for filthy casuals and mobile can't do anything serious. This is serious. This is a serious business. They're not messing around. I'm only on lap 1 of 3. See, this is the beginning of the second lap. I'm still running here, and I've got to the first in the pack, which I'm very pleased with, but, like, I've got to keep it up. And one major slip, you go in too hot and you're off the track and you lose so much time, you brake too hard and they'll come whizzing past you. And I know that's how all racing games work, obviously, but you can't do that kind of power slide round the corner handbrake turn thing you can do in most arcade races. It doesn't work. Not in these kind of things, not with motorbikes. You just go flying off, or you just whiz straight into the wall, and that's it. You're done for. So, my word, you just gotta pay so much attention. And if sims aren't for you, if you're not really into motorbikes and stuff like that, I imagine you might bounce off this. You might just come in, go racing off the track a few times and go, ugh. And to be fair, that's what I did when I played my first motorbike game on console. I think I played on a 360, and I was like, good God, this is hard work. I'm not sure I'm having fun. Look at that, I drifted off for a second. And that's what happens. I get punished, brutally punished. However, if you can get your head around this stuff, it does offer some very satisfying racing, especially with the tilt control. If you can get your head around the tilt control and deal with its sensibilities, especially for something like this, something like a motorbike game, which is, let's be honest, about tilting. You literally do lean left and right in a motorbike. It recreates that sensation quite well. You do get that, oh, I'm leaning, I'm off balance, am I going to make it? I'm leaning into the corner, and I'm pushing against the inertia, and oh, it's kind of quite satisfying. I'm just riding the edge of the line here. And that's good. That's fun. Like, it recreates it really, really well. But I do think that the difficulty is going to be a bit of a hurdle for a lot of people. Now, if you're playing this and thinking, hey, James, this is easy, I don't know what you're talking about, you're clearly just rubbish at games, then fine. If you find it easy, awesome. But I've already seen some reviews of people going like, I can't deal with this, it's too much. And maybe it's because you're used to, a Mario Kart or something like that, which is very, very forgiving as a racer. This is not forgiving. This will punish you every time you step out of line. But that's kind of exciting. It can't be denied. Now, more about the game. You've got jump into single race mode, so just quick races. You've got a championship mode where you'll fire through a whole bunch of different races, which I think I'm in championship mode at the moment, beginning of the first one, just to show you what it looks like. It is free to download, but you can pay for it to get rid of all of the ads. So it's ad supported. After pretty much every race, an ad pops up. But if you do want to get rid of them, you can pay a one-off payment of £2.29, and boom, the ads are gone, the game is yours. I quite like that setup. You know that I'm a fan of that sort of thing, because ads are a bit frustrating, and I think we all know that. It's very, oh, no, don't. I drift off for a second. I cannot just relax. Can't just go, hey, I'll chat to you guys for a bit, and I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm good now, right? Because no, I'm not. I'm still rubbish. I'm going to hold this till the end. I'm going to make it. Oh god, no, don't do that, don't do that. See, look at that. I think I've got enough of a lead that I can get away with it, but it's, well, brutal. Look, as soon as I get slightly upset for a moment, that's it, I'm done for. But I think I'm going in for the finish line. This will be it. SBK16, you could download iPhone, iPad right now. It's tough, but don't let it put you off, because it's actually quite good fun, especially when you win like that. Thank you all for watching. See you next time. This video is brought to you by AppSpy in association with Pixel Cup Soccer 16, the fast-paced retro-style football game currently available on iPhone and iPad.